There is no greater right or responsibility for citizens in a democracy than the exercise of voting. To protect that right, we must ensure our elections are peaceful, transparent, and credible, and I know that's why you're all gathered here. Governance is much more than elections, but elections are the first and most essential step to real democracy. And we see neighbors in East Africa struggling with democratic backsliding and coups, and it brings home the perils of those things and the fragility of democracy and the fact that we must fight for democracy and to protect democratic institutions. And we see our adversaries attempting to divide and conquer by eroding public trust in our governments and our democratic and electoral institutions. We see extremists exploiting inequalities and injustices, and in some places we see attempts to silence voters or to spread disinformation. But in response to those myriad challenges, we need not less democracy, but more democracy. Not less accountability, but more accountability. Not less, but more support for democratic institutions. There's no shortcut to good governance. Democracy and elections are messy, loud, and sometimes chaotic, but that's how differences of opinion are resolved in a peaceful manner. So we need to debate, to disagree, even argue, but then cast our ballots peacefully in a transparent election process. As Ghana approaches December 7th, I salute its legacy of peaceful elections and transfers of power and tolerance of dissenting voices. And again, that is such an important model for this region, this continent, and beyond. I applaud the calls for peaceful elections that many Ghanaians have already made and urge all political parties to sign the Peace Pact, as has happened for several election cycles running, as the strongest commitment to ensuring voters in Ghana are safe from election-related violence. I hope it will be signed by all parties as soon as possible.